Did you know that Pretoria actually has a bunch of free venues for hiking and trail running? And today I'm going to go and visit one of them that I have never been to before. Welcome to Roughing It with Ruth, the channel where everything is a bit rough around the edges. So this little hike that I'm doing this morning is in a little piece of the Magaliesberg that actually reaches into Pretoria town itself, which is really nice. The suburb that we're starting from is Waverley, and you can actually go up onto the ridge of the Magaliesberg and hike around up there for a fair distance. You don't have to pay an entry fee or anything like that. And the event that I'm going to is actually organized by a cafe in Waverley called Respek, which is the Afrikaans word for respect. And they then take you up, they kind of guide you up onto the trail, and you can come back down. And if you want to, you can have a coffee at their coffee shop, but they also don't charge anything at all for going with on the hike, which is really fantastic. So if you do happen to be in Pretoria and you haven't yet checked out this little Magaliesberg hike, then I would really recommend doing the Saturday morning guided hike from the Respek Cafe that usually starts at, I think, 7 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. because then at least you have someone who can kind of show you the route and knows the area quite well. And then afterwards you can come and have a coffee or a snack or breakfast at the coffee shop to support them a bit. And the Magaliesberg area up there is actually really, really beautiful. And you get some nice views of the Pretoria area and even the highway and some cell phone towers. It's actually a very, very nice little walk with a little bit of a uphill in the beginning as you get up onto the ridge. So I highly recommend this particular hike, especially since it is completely free. There are other routes to get into this little Magaliesberg area. I believe there's also an entrance behind the Vonneeboom High School, which is open all of the time. The entrance that we went through when we went with the Respek Cafe hike in the morning was actually a locked gate that they have a key for, which just happens to be closer to their restaurant. But if you do just want to go on your own and organize your own hike, then there are other places where you can get in where you don't need a key, but you can also look and have a look online. The group that sort of manages this nature reserve area, this little ridge of the Magaliesberg, is called the Friends of the Magalies, and they do have a website. I will put a link to that in the video description. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more from me, then you can click on my channel name to see videos that I've made in the past, or you can subscribe to my channel to see videos that I'm going to make in the future.